everybody, today in this video, I'll be ranking all of the wooden roller coasters that I have ridden, which is 7. So this will be the top 7 wooden roller coasters that I've ever been on. Before I get into it though, if you're new here and you like what I post, consider subscribing. It really helped me out a lot on my journey to 500 subscribers. And I have something really funny planned for 500. So if you want to see it and you want to hear what it is, get me to 500 subscribers and you'll find out what it is. And I know you guys will love it. But with that out of the way, let's get right into the list. So coming in at number 7, we have Woodstock Express at Kings Dominion in Doswell, Virginia. I mean, there's not really much to say here. It's just the typical PTC, like, junior roller coaster. I don't really have many memories of being on this ride, but I do know I have been on it. I remember I rode in the front row, and I got a little bit of that stomach drop feeling in the drop, but that's really much it. Coming in at number 6, we have Haunted House located at Camden Park in Huntington, West Virginia. Now, yeah, I know, this is probably a controversial one, because a lot of you guys are like, oh, it's a dark ride, it's not a roller coaster. Yeah, whatever, shut up. I consider this a roller coaster and a dark ride. Why not both? But anyways, I do consider this a wooden roller coaster, and it's actually really fun. If you've never done one of these really old school dark rides, they're really cool. They're kind of like a Wild Mouse coaster, but they're good Wild Mice. So I totally recommend this ride. Coming in at number 5, we have Wildcat, located at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So yeah, Wildcat is a rough ride, but it's still fun. Like, the fun factor is still there. I have learned how to deal with Wildcat, so I can definitely ride it now. All I have to say is, don't get stapled, ride in the front row. I've ridden in the back before, I wouldn't do it. I mean, as long as you want to live, don't do it. That's all I really gotta say about that. But yeah, Wildcat is one good pop of airtime. The bottom of the first drop is probably the worst part, or maybe the ending is the worst part, I have no idea. But this ride's still fun, but I would be in favor of the RMC or Titan Track treatment. At number 4, we have Judge Rory's Scream, located at Six Flags Over Texas in Arlington, Texas. So this ride is fun. It's a classic, good old out and back wooden roller coaster. What's not to love? Well, it's kind of bumpy. And it's not bad. It's just you are bouncing up and down the entire ride, and it can get kind of annoying. And there is one part on the ride that jackhammers you, and it's very bad. And it's actually the really tiny ejector hill that's at the end of the ride. That was the worst part by far. But other than that, this is a really good old classic wooden coaster. I sat in the second row, so I'm not sure how good the back row was or if there's any more airtime. There was like very mild floater, but that was pretty much it. At number 3, we have Lightning Racer. I don't know why people complain about this ride. I think it's great. Now, yeah, people would say, oh, it'd be better with an RMC conversion. And yes, I do agree. I mean, how could you not agree? It's RMC. But even if it didn't get RMC'd, it's still fine the way it is. It actually pulls forces, like a lot of people deny. The fun factor is there. I mean, that's kind of what this ride's all about. It's about racing each other, competitiveness. Woo! Love it. It's great. So yeah, this ride just gets overhated. I have no idea why. But my opinion is I love it and it's great. Coming in at number 2, we have Comet at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This ride is just flat out awesome. What more do I need to say about this ride? It's smooth, it's got really good floater airtime, and it's kind of a long ride too. Like, I mean, what more do you want? By the way, if you want the most out of this ride, sit in the front. A lot of people like to sit in the back and tell you to sit in the back, but I actually found you get a lot more airtime if you sit in the front row. Trust me, you'll thank me later. But other than that, yeah, this is just a really good, fun, classic ride built by PTC. Nothing to complain about here. Now, our number 1 spot. What could it be? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I do. How about Big Dipper, located at Camden Park in Huntington, West Virginia? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing right now. What? A 45-foot tall wooden roller coaster built in the 1950s in the middle of nowhere is the best wooden roller coaster I've ever been on? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. One word. Ejector airtime. This ride, it's full of ejector. If you sit in the back, which I only sat in the second row once, but the rest of the time I sat in the back. It was great. The drop, I've heard, is Phoenix level and Jackrabbit level ejector airtime. I don't even know how far it came off my seat. I'm not even sure if I want to know. The drop is great. I mean, really every single drop is pretty good. Anytime you're like actually falling to the ground, it's just great. This ride it just doesn't stop until it comes off the lift hill to the brakes. Okay, that might be a lie, but every other roller coaster that I've been on does not have ejector. This is the only one that does, and that's why I love it, and that's why it's at my number 1 spot. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below how much you don't like this list and how much Big Dipper probably shouldn't be at number 1. But it is. You probably haven't ridden it, so you can't say. But anyway, sorry about that. Thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, drop a like down below. And I am interested to see what your number 1 roller coaster is. But that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you all later. Bye!